Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. This is a look at the ETF scans for the coming session. This is going to be for Friday, May 10th, 2013. Got a little bit of a distribution day here going. We've got essentially lower prices across the board. We're below the opening and everything, and we're also decently below the VWAPs, indicating that we're closing at or near the lows of the day. Don't have any real indications either way. Right now, at least as far as the continuation or reversal signals go. Just note that this is, again, another day of fairly light volume here. Moving on to the domestic sectors, starting to see a couple of sell signals here. Got it in the IBB, the XLY, and the XLU. So keep your eyes open for a little downside, a little further downside there. The IBB is trading much heavier than usual volume here. More than twice the typical range. The XLU, same thing, about 2% below the opening, trading excellent volume with the downside CPS sell signal. Moving on to the individual commodities, got a camouflage buy signal in the UNG. That's actually the better volume out of all of our commodities. So keep an eye on that. We could see some upside in that tomorrow. Don't see any signals here in the bonds or any unusual volume. And finally, the foreign names. EWJ is a camouflage buy signal. That one's on very good volume. That's more than 2 times the typical run rate. So that's going to be on my list for tomorrow. And the specials, absence of signals, as you might expect from the lack of signals, also in the broad market indicators. Not really seeing too much in the way of volume here. We are seeing a little bit of a volume bump here in the TBT, which possibly could qualify for a volume bump here before the close. All right, folks. As always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.